3 p.m. podcast talk reports. Urban Teen I have returned for a brand new episode, and today I want to talk about the whole ballet teacher. Right, this is a little bit, just a little bit older, but this is still relevant because a lot of this still continue to go on even today's time. I'm talking about today's time, like this is today's time. It's like a couple weeks back, couple weeks back. But so a ballet teacher cries on her video that went viral because her students has been wanting to listen to Pound Town, and they've been twerking. So we know this has been kind of going on for a while now. They've been trying to normalize this stuff. They're trying to make this normal. They're trying to make it say, oh, it's not that bad. They having fun. They loving their style. No, not having fun. It's not. It's a appropriate age for certain things. Even that, I could even, yeah. But I'll just say 3, 4, 5 years old, students, girls, daughter, listen to Pound Town. Pound Town is a Sexy Red song. If y'all know, y'all should all know about Sexy Red. Debauchery is toxic, just all over the place, nasty, brainwashing material. Popping it, sucking it, doing this, 360 turn, all that filth that's going on now. That's pretty much all that in a nutshell, pretty much. And that's on Pound Town. So pretty much, let me get to it, guys. So pretty much, the ballet teacher, she went viral because like I said before, her kids want to listen to Pound Town. It's pretty much all ratchet music and stuff like that. I was just going to say, because this is my thoughts on it, right? A lot of people cover this. I'm covering it. This is just a snowball effect, I think, of not having the fathers, right? Let's think about it. Let's just calm down. Let's not go. Oh, you being to this, you being to that. Rah. Let's take it back. Let's talk for a second, right? So we in the age of, for some women, not all, that they be like, I don't need no man in their life. I don't need no man. I do it all by myself. I'm an independent woman. Grow up with them. Trust me. And these women are having kids. They barely don't care about their kids. The teacher said it herself in one part of her video, is that when she actually called and tells the parents like, well, what you want me to do? Some of them like, wait, what you want me to do? Then the others are saying like, they saying, what you want me to do? Some of them saying, wait, you don't have to keep telling her she don't want to do it. She don't want to do it. Your daughter's in class to learn, to be taught, and to be the next generation, right? She got to learn. She's fine. And the teacher also said that the parents, after you tell the parents are on Instagram and TikTok. That's all they care about. How many likes? Does this outfit match the shoes and the purse and the handbags? That's what y'all worried about. And while your daughter is in class right now, we're talking about the daughters right now. I ain't talking about the sons. We're talking about the daughters right now. So the daughters are in class, twerking, popping it, shaking it, dropping it, all that. So the teacher goes on to say that she actually was playing them Princess Tiana, I think she's Tiara music, and she was playing classical music, stuff to kind of set the mood, to kind of get them, she's a ballet teacher. But they talking about Sexy Red, Pound Town. Is she wrong for that? This is what she's supposed to do, right? Is this how we want our kids to be? Is this how we want our daughters to be? Is this this the new norm? I used to know people that say, it is what it is, let it go. Let it be what it be. It is what it is. If you're supposed to just let it be, if you're supposed to let it is what it is. We over-sexualize our children, man. And it's got a big, terrible effect. They becoming way more sexual younger. Even worse than my time. My timeline was bad. The joints in my timeline Already was grandpa, grandmoms now. Having kids at 17, 16. That been, but now it's crazy. Doing stuff on video, sharing with friends, crazy stuff, man. I'm not gonna say all of it's all on Sexy Red. I'm not gonna say that. Like Sexy Red is the end and be all. No, no, no. Not helping. But we know the media is pushing that type of stuff. We know that type of stuff. The media is pushing that type of stuff. So we know about that. And then when you speak up about it, you get mad. But this is definitely a big problem that we have right now in our community. Parents don't want to parent no more. I said it's all about just being a bad bee. That's all about. Being the boss chick, being the bad bee. This is what the road and the path is are we going down in this generation. This is not Generation Z. Alpha, I don't know what they call this. Gen Z, Alpha. I don't know what they call this generation now. These new generations of kids growing up. Everybody have their problems. So I'm not just attacking you guys. I'm just trying to find if we can find a mix, a fix. We gotta fix this, man. If you really care about your daughter, you care about your kids, man. Probably some of y'all don't, because some of them are I'm not gonna say accidents, but that's how parents act like they're accidents, because they was one night stand kids. They was the parents was just getting it on, and then the kid popped out. A lot of times that happened. So sometimes people could wake out of that because it could wake you up in that strong responsibility, and sometimes it could just, keep you in your slump, and not moving forward. So pretty much parents is letting the kids do anything nowadays, and this is normal. This is like becoming a new norm. The teacher says that she been trying to tell. She was talking to parents, like I said before, and the parents were saying, "Oh, we can't tell my daughter what to do." The students been telling her to shut the F up. So she's like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be, jumping on the table or something like that." Like, "Hey, my mom, shut up." So the kids don't even got no respect over top of all that's part of the disrespect. So they don't got no respect. They don't got no manners. These is 5-year-old daughters, like she said, that 5-year-old girls that want to listen to Ski Yee, Pound Town, and all that stuff. Nicki Minaj, all that stuff is in the poop pipes, man, the crap pipes, the manure crew and stuff. So she said she was playing, like I said before, she was playing Princess Tiana music, and she was playing classic music. And this teacher's only 22 years old, young ballet teacher, 22 years old. And she said, "Where is the?" And this is what she said. She said, "Where's the rules? Where's the boundaries?" I'm gonna stop right there, just real fast. Boundaries. Can we talk about boundaries? And it's funny because I've been a victim of this too. You set boundaries. Boundaries should be a new word of life. It should be the word of everybody. Top 10 words that they need to keep in their life to use. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Boundaries is not just. It's not just rules and regulations and to keep somebody boxed in, which a lot of people might think. But that's not it. Boundaries are something that you must need to keep things smoothly. Keep things that things can go out of order without not having a boundary, right? Just say I have a daycare. Some people call it rules or something. I have a daycare that I'm running out of my house. And people bring their kids to it, and I tell them, I like, okay, these is what we deal with. These is the don'ts. These are the boundaries. This is stuff like can't do. Kids is kids, but like if you telling me like, oh, you're not going to discipline, not hit, not touch. We talking about like, oh, I can't put them in the corner for 5 minutes. I can allow them to do what they want. They don't paint in my house. The boundary is they should be able to have a thing where they don't listen, they got to get time out. They got to be punished and learn. Right? Not beaten. Not stuff like that. Boundaries. boundaries and everything. Boundaries with your friends, right? Let's make it like that. Let's bring it home a little bit. You got two friends, right? There's be times that your friends might overdo the boundaries. You might have an argument. They might talk about your brother or your sister. I'm like, whoa, man. Like, oh, you arguing with me? Why you play my sister out? Why you play my brother out? That's boundaries. Like, yo, we gotta know the boundaries. Stepping out your boundaries. Relationships, boundaries. You coming home 2:00 in the morning. Where are you? I do what I want. I'm independent. Your boundaries too tight. No, you disrespectful. And they expect for everything just to fly out. Like, we not supposed to do like, you can't do anything. And guys, I ain't telling you over the videos I've been doing, you need boundaries. You need rules. Because that respects you. Rewind it. It respects you. You gotta respect yourself, man. I come here, imagine you dating somebody, they throw ice cream on your face. Splash you in your face with ice cream. You be like, what in the world? Should you need a boundary for that? Shouldn't that already be simple? Like that should be already simple, but that it should be already things that set in place. Like, oh, I won't disrespect that person like that. I know that's out of the blue, but you know, from what I heard, that happened to DJ Academics, but that's a story for another day. Noah was telling me about. Some girl splashed ice cream with some grape juice in his face, or something like that, and recording it. She was dropping down in his head and stuff like that. So that's him. But anyway, he don't have no boundaries. That's the point. So she says, where are the rules? Where are the boundaries? Where are the parenting? Where's parenting at? It's all out the window. So the teacher says that, you know, she started crying. She crying. It went viral. A lot of people don't want to bring her name up. I had to go get her name. She also said this too. She also said that a lot of people yell that it's okay, it's fine. It's not okay and it's not fine. It's okay and it's not fine. So let me see. Where's her name? I think she go by SAI. She go by SAI. She on Instagram. I think she got a TikTok. Sai. I think it's Sai. I think it's Sai. And then her name at handles SAAAAAAAI. So that's her name. And this video went viral. Got a lot of retweets. It got a lot of people coming out. Sexy Red respond, right? The leader of the you know what crew, the debaucheries crew. She had to come in. Like, maybe I should have just made some bop songs for y'all. Kid bop songs. And she put a laughing emoji. But she gonna do what she do. She been put out there. That's her job. That's her job. Ain't the right job, but that's her job. She gonna do what she do. She's getting paid. She don't understand. Even if she have a kid or got kids, she ain't gonna understand. She in the mix. She like this stuff, man. She like that. So pretty much, so she said, we're not helping our kids. We're hurting them. We are hurting our kids by letting this stuff go on. We're hurting our kids. She also said that, you know, they're more worried about TikTok. Like I said, they worry about TikTok more. They worry about the matching bags and purses with the shoes and sandals and fingernail polish. And the man of the week. They're looking for the next man of the week. Man, don't mind me, guys. This takes a lot out of me because I don't like seeing this, man. I'm not a parent yet. I'm not a parent yet. My time will come. But I feel like me and other podcasters and this teacher and other people out there see stuff like this and they're not okay with it. They see the wrong. They see the aftermath. Knowing so much now, it kind of burns because you see this pattern, you see this path keep going on, and no one don't want to do nothing about it. First thing of any problem in identifying the problem, find a solution, talk about it. And that's what we doing. It's valid. It's needed. It's valid. It's needed. You know, y'all got sisters, daughters, nieces, grandbabies, granddaughters. And y'all sit back and y'all be like, I don't want that for her. Some of y'all don't care. Some of y'all just just on a different time. Well, a lot of y'all like, you know what? Yeah, this is right. I gotta figure this out, and we gotta do something about it. Like I said, the teacher name is Sai. Her handle is SAAAAAAAAAII on Instagram, and she talks about this. Like I said, she's in the front of the battle because she's a teacher, so she handles this stuff. She see this stuff in first person. She see this stuff, and it's not funny, man. Again, these kids are little girls are 3 and 4 and 5 years old. What do y'all imagine they gonna turn into? Hmm? They this young. Like I said again, they this young, like this. 3, 4, 5. Let's paint a picture right now about that. Okay, so we had kids that's 12, 11 years old. One recently got raped. I think she got raped. I did a podcast on it, and she was she was acting like she was an 18, 19-year-old, but she was like 12. I mean, she was young. She was something like that. Way, way younger than what she's supposed to be on a dating app. And this leads to that. This is just one outcome out of a trillion. Being like this. That girl got raped. There was no father, most likely no father in that household. I guarantee there was no father in that household. And she was used to seeing certain things and hopping on the app to talk to an older dude. Dude was 20 something, 25, 26. She was like 13 or something. But something like that. I'm paraphrasing because I did an episode on it, but it was a little bit ago. So is we gonna make this no new norm? He going out there not knowing how the dangers and stuff like this. They growing up too fast, guys. These girls go out here jumping in situations they don't even know what they get into. They get kidnapped, raped, and killed. Yeah. They get killed. You put in a real bad situation. Got them dressing all type of ways. These are young girls, man. They 5, 6, 13 years old with all that stuff on. And guys look for that. Guys, these girls, man. And y'all guys just allowing it. Just letting stuff slide. Because you want to be their friend. You can't be their friend. You got to be their parent. You got to put your foot down. You're not going to get nowhere being a friend. If you're in a relationship, you got to be a good man. You got to be a decent woman. Yes, of course you're gonna be the friend, the lover, and all that. But you gotta know when to do certain things. But right, it's burned that he'd be like, the daughter would be like, I hate my dad. I'll tell you this little story and I end it. I end this episode off. My little cousin, I was watching my little cousin one time, and it was years ago. She was young. This was around the time of the lean with it, bop, with it, lean, with it. The alphabet rap. And she was doing the newest dance at that time. She was twerking, popping and stuff like that. I looked at her, I'm like, what are you doing? I stopped her. She got mad, of course she got mad. I'm like, what are you doing? I stopped her from doing it. I disciplined her. What are you doing? She was young. She was doing all that weird shit. I'm like, whoa. And this is my cousin. This ain't my daughter. This ain't my daughter. This is my sister. This is my little girl cousin. And she like, My mom said, well, you're not gonna do it here. You're not gonna do it here. I stopped it real fast. I'm a grown man. I'm your older cousin. You're not gonna do that type of stuff. Her mom allowed it. I didn't allow it. I told her to stop. I said, look, you're a young girl. She was young, man. She was young. I was like, you're a young girl, man. She'll be thinking about stuff like that. Her father wasn't in her life. But this story ends a little better, though, than the usual. Her dad eventually comes in her life. She started playing tennis. She started doing other things. She actually went to the army. So that made me feel happy. Her dad came in like, I don't think she could even stand her mom, my girl cousin. I don't think she said, from far as I know, she said. They all arguing. She let my mom be trying to be in my life, trying to be young. And she went all like so her dad came in her life. Now I'm not saying every man's gonna come and be it's bad apples, I know. But I'm saying she needed some of that dad love, right? He came in, like I said, she never thought about it. Back then, when she was young, it was just about this and this, the next dance, this and that. She got in tennis. I think she played a little soccer or whatever. She in the army. She know what's right. She had a strong connection with her dad. And then they try to keep the dads out. They try to push the dads out. And this is what we get because we allow this stuff to happen. No man gonna tell me what to do. No man trying to tell y'all what to do. Man just trying to help. We trying to do what we trying to build and be and make a strong family unit. Nobody trying to take control of y'all. You guys can't tell y'all something. Y'all guys can't tell y'all nothing. And that's fine. Y'all want to be like that and go over there. Go over there and play the role. Y'all know how that story ends, that role. Tia Tamari, all them, Tia Mary, whatever her name is. We did a podcast on that. We know how that go too. I get bored out of my relationship, I laugh. Now she out there with no real man in her life. She's like, oh, it's a beast out here. Nobody court no more. I said, nah, you missed that boat. You should stay with your man. Could have worked it out. Got kids. Guys got some good kids. The dude was there. Like I said, like y'all guys want it, but then y'all don't. Y'all like someone, and y'all don't. They already proved that with percentage-wise that having a father in a good unit family with positivity and stuff, the kids come out better. We don't need no statistics to show us that. We don't. But then you do got the other half. You hear people be like, oh, well, you can have the parents and the dad, and she should still get on the dancing pole. True. But I counter argue with that one with another counter. So Floyd Mayweather type stuff. I could counter and say that even them that have their father that's being in life that probably went a certain route comes back when meeting a right person or meeting something that kind of, shake your word up a little bit. Because we all go through that phase that we want to be, we want to go against the grain and stuff. I also see the difference even with them versus they got no dad. Anybody ain't gonna keep beating your head in with these words. Love you guys like always, man. I'm just trying to win. We all trying to win. Third Party Nation podcast report. We all about, doing the talk that a lot of people don't want to talk about, man. Getting to the root. We reporters. We black reporters is part of reporting. Like anything else we talk about that we do. Like I said, we love you guys to death, man. I hope y'all really take what I said. I hope y'all learn. I'm learning. We can learn from anybody and everybody, really. But I hope you guys see this and see the ways our ways have to be changed. If you're having a good time and you're not, you don't care about kids, what's the name? You living your life. But if you sit there, you see things crumbling in front of you, your niece's daughter, and all of them, you like, yo, I see this fact, and you want to stop this and do something. Talk about it. Bring it up. Call stuff out. Sometimes calling out stuff, having somebody respond, but you know what? I didn't even think about that. We're so used to a certain way. We've been brought up in certain things that I had to look and be like, wow, I was brought up this certain way, but this is wrong. I've been going on for 23 minutes. That's a long episode for myself, guys. Anyway, this was me talking about the kids of the generation. Love you guys. To the next. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate it. We got more content coming out. You'll be seeing us together soon. All right, I'm out. Take care.